Are you pushing hard in the gym, but not seeing the gains you expect? The secret might not be in your workouts, but in how you use your rest days. Welcome to AlphaFlex, your ultimate guide to fitness, recovery, and beyond. In this video, we'll dive into the science and strategies of rest days, showing you how they boost muscle growth, prevent injury, and enhance overall performance. Stick around to learn how to make the most of your recovery days for maximum results. Let's face it, guys, we all love that feeling of pushing ourselves in the gym, chasing the pump, feeling that burn. But here's the thing. Rest days aren't for the faint of heart. They're not about being lazy. They're just as crucial as your hardest workout. When you're hitting it hard in the gym, you're actually creating microscopic tears in your muscle fibers. That's how we build strength and size. But those tears need time to repair and rebuild stronger. That's where rest days come in. Think of it like this. You wouldn't run your car 24/7 without giving it a break, right? Your body is the same way. It needs time to refuel, recharge, and come back even stronger. And it's not just about muscle recovery. Rest days play a vital role in your hormonal balance. We're talking about cortisol, that pesky stress hormone that can actually break down muscle tissue if we let it get out of control. Rest helps keep cortisol in check. At the same time, proper rest boosts testosterone and growth hormone, the key players in building muscle and strength. These hormones are like the construction crew working behind the scenes to repair and rebuild your muscles while you rest. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but Chris, I hate taking days off. I feel like I'm losing progress. Trust me, I get it. But listen up, overtraining can be your worst enemy. It can lead to burnout, fatigue, and even injuries. And when you're injured, you're out of the game completely. So remember, rest days are not a sign of weakness. They're a strategic investment in your fitness journey. Embrace them, schedule them into your week just like your workouts, and watch your progress soar. All right, let's talk recovery strategies. Because rest day doesn't necessarily mean parking yourself on the couch all day. We're going to break it down into two main approaches: active recovery and passive recovery. Active recovery is all about keeping your body moving, but at a much lower intensity than your usual workouts. Think of it like hitting the refresh button. Some of my favorite active recovery activities: a light swim, a brisk walk in nature, or some yoga to improve flexibility and mobility. These activities help increase blood flow to your muscles, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen to aid in the recovery process. Active recovery also helps flush out lactic acid. That's stuff that builds up in your muscles after an intense workout and makes you sore. By getting that lactic acid moving, you'll reduce soreness and speed up your recovery time. Now on the flip side, we have passive recovery. This is all about giving your body complete rest. Think of it as hitting the reset button. Passive recovery is especially important after those really tough workouts, like heavy compound lifts, or when you're feeling completely drained. This is where you prioritize sleep, relaxation, and giving your body a chance to fully recover. And don't underestimate the power of a good nap on a rest day. It can work wonders for both your physical and mental recovery. Passive recovery is also crucial for preventing workout fatigue and that dreaded feeling of burnout. Remember, we're in this for the long haul, and consistent progress requires listening to your body and giving it the downtime it needs. So how do you know which type of recovery is right for you on any given day? Listen to your body. Pay attention to those signals it's sending you. If you're feeling sore, stiff, or just plain exhausted, a passive recovery day might be just what the doctor ordered. But if you're feeling restless and your body is craving some movement, opt for an active recovery day. All right, let's talk fuel. Because what you put into your body on rest days is just as important as what you eat on training days. Remember, we're still building that champion physique, even on recovery days. First up, protein. It's essential for muscle repair and growth, so make sure you're getting enough of it on your rest days. Think lean meats, fish, eggs, or plant-based protein sources like lentils, quinoa, or tofu. Next, carbs. Don't be afraid of them. Carbs are your body's primary source of energy, and they're crucial for replenishing your glycogen stores after a tough workout. Just choose your carbs wisely. Opt for complex carbs like sweet potatoes, brown rice, or quinoa. And don't forget healthy fats. They're essential for hormone production and overall recovery. Avocado, nuts, seeds, and olive oil are all great sources of healthy fats. Now, let's talk hydration. Water is absolutely crucial for flushing out toxins, transporting nutrients to your muscles, and keeping everything running smoothly. Aim to drink plenty of water throughout the day, even on rest days. Here's a little tip. Carry a water bottle with you everywhere you go. It's a simple habit that can make a big difference in your hydration levels. And remember, rest days aren't an excuse to go overboard with junk food or sugary treats. Those foods might provide a temporary energy boost, but they'll ultimately hinder your recovery and progress. And let's be real. In today's fast-paced world, finding true rest can feel like a superpower, but mastering the art of mindful rest is just as crucial as mastering your deadlifts. Sleep is non-negotiable. It's when your body goes into overdrive, repairing those muscles, optimizing hormone levels, and getting you ready for another day of crushing it. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep every night, and make sure your sleep environment is cool, dark, and quiet. Now let's talk stress management, because stress is a silent killer, wreaking havoc on both our mental and physical well-being. High stress levels can lead to elevated cortisol, which, as we know, is not conducive to muscle growth. Find what helps you unwind and de-stress, whether it's meditation, spending time in nature, listening to music, or catching up with friends. Make time for activities that nourish your soul. And don't underestimate the power of recovery tools. Foam rolling, massage guns, ice baths. They're not just trendy gadgets, they're valuable tools that can help alleviate muscle soreness, reduce inflammation, and improve your range of motion. Incorporate these practices into your rest days, and you'll be amazed at how much better you feel, both physically and mentally. Alright, let's talk about some common pitfalls to avoid on your rest days. Because even with the best intentions, it's easy to sabotage our recovery without even realizing it. First up, overeating or indulging in unhealthy foods. It's easy to fall into the trap of thinking that because we're not training, we can eat whatever we want. But remember, we're still trying to optimize our body composition and fuel our muscles for growth. Stick to nutrient-dense foods that will support your recovery and keep you feeling your best. Next, engaging in high-intensity activities that defeat the purpose of recovery. I know it can be tempting to squeeze in another workout or push yourself too hard, but resist the urge. Listen to your body and give it the rest it needs. And finally, ignoring rest altogether. This is a recipe for disaster, my friends. Pushing yourself too hard without adequate rest will only lead to burnout, injuries, and plateaus in your progress. Remember, rest days are not a luxury. They're a non-negotiable part of a sustainable and successful fitness journey. Embrace them, prioritize them, and watch your body thank you. Rest days are the unsung heroes of fitness. They allow your body to recharge and your muscles to grow, making them essential for long-term success. Implement these strategies, and you'll notice the difference in your performance and recovery. For more fitness tips and advanced recovery strategies, subscribe to AlphaFlex, like this video, and share it with someone who might be overtraining. See you in the next video.